Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at some accessories and small EDC tools from a company called MelonTools. Now it's Pavel, I think his name is. He's a Polish gentleman, or he's in Poland. He's got an Etsy shop, which I'll be showing you just there. Go and check it out. It looks really interesting. There's lots of different types of things there. One of my subscribers reached out to me and said, look, I'm in the US, I really like this tool that he makes, would you sort of get it for me and send it on? And he's paid me and we've done that. So this has taken a couple of weeks to come through to me. I've asked the gentleman if it's okay if I show you guys what you've got. And I have ordered the one thing that the chap wanted. But I did mention to Pavel, I hope it's Pavel, I'm pronouncing it right, I did mention that, you don't mind me doing a review, do you, on it? And he said, no, it's fine. And really kindly, he sent me a few other little bits and pieces through. So before I show you all those, this is the item that we were ordering, or we did order. So this is a multi-wrench. It's made of, I didn't bring my calipers with me, but it's made of really, you can't bend that. I'm not sure if these are sort of laser cut from steel and then sort of stone tumbled, but it's got like almost like a really nice antique sort of like brassy, bronzy finish to it. It's much better quality than I was expecting. So yeah, it looks really, really good. It's really well finished. I'm not sure the sizes, I'll have to check those, but you can check on the website anyway. I will give links to this. Unfortunately, he can't post to the US because of outrageous postage costs. It's not that he's against posting to you guys, it's just that it's so expensive. It was still quite expensive just posting to me, actually. But yeah, quite a cool tool. So obviously, as you have probably realised by now, this is the T-shank adapter. Where is the T-shank? Let's close this. So this is the Surge, and I always carry the file in this. So if we open up that, oops, and that pops in here, and there you go. Wow, you can see this is not a flimsy piece of steel. Doesn't bend. You think, oh dear, this isn't gonna sort of fare up very well, but look, that is not bending at all. So yeah, solid piece. And obviously I wouldn't be cranking lug nuts on your car wheels with this, but for tweaking things and stuff, I think it's a really cool idea. And it sits in the frame. Actually, I've got that the wrong way around. Look, if I put that, because it's got the little tab on there, let's get this the right way around. Cool. My T-shank thing on this Surge has always been really stiff. I don't know why. I've had another Surge which was really nice. This has never been that pleasant to use. Oh yeah, how cool is that? No sharp edges, and you've got your little tang there to pop it up. So if you're in need of this wrench and you use it for work or whatever, that's a really cool thing to have. You've got a few sizes there, and it's not going to protrude or damage anything in your pocket. So it's actually a very cool little concept. I'm quite impressed. Right, so see what I mean? This is nothing to do with the MelonTools thing. This is my adapter. Okay, so what else have we got in here? So the other thing he sent me is this. This is reminiscent of the parcel hook in the Victorian-style series, originally designed in the Victorian-style to hook your parcel, the strings that go around your parcel in the old days, and you can carry your parcel along instead of holding it with your fingers. I believe that's what it is anyway. Again, really thick. When I saw this, I thought, that's just too thick, surely, to fit in the T-shank adapter, but it's not. It does go in there, he said, struggling. Oh God. it does go in, I promise you. I tried it earlier. There we go. It's just this thing is so tight on mine. I'm going to have a look at that. Again, that's cool. I'm not sure what the description for this was actually, but a nice tool. Does that actually fit in the frame? Yes, it does. And getting it out. Ooh. There we go. How cool are they? Again, these are all available on his website, on the his Etsy shop. Nice. So he doesn't just. I think he does a corkscrew as well, which looks kind of cool. And there's loads of little things that he's got on there. I'll show you what else he's sent me. And get this back in. Right. Okay, so a groovy little keyring. MelonTools. What is that made of? Oh, it feels like stone. I thought it was like a fibre. I'm not sure what that is. Kind of cool. Thank you for that. Now this, I did see this actually on his shop. Now this is like a little EDC thing. You got the little bit driver in there, which is cleverly held in with O-rings. It's quite a cool idea, isn't it? They're in notches. So you've got, what have you got here? So you've got a wrench, got at least a sort of wrench there. I've got to work out these tools myself. That must be the bit driver. Let's have a look. Now, is that designed? Oh, that's clever, isn't it? So that O-ring is designed to hold that in place. That is clever. People are amazing, aren't they, the way they think up these things. And I wonder if that, where it's been in packaging, hasn't... Do you reckon that's supposed to sit in like that? You got that little notch in there. Obviously you got your little keyring loop. Tiny little wrenches there. Bottle cap opener. Pry bar with what I assume is a nail puller. Oh yeah, there's your measurements for that. Beer. Beer. What a cool little thing that is. Nice, isn't it? And it comes, like I say, with the spare O-rings if you break any. And lastly is this tool as well. So another keychain tool. And I assume, is that? I don't think that will be another. I'm just looking at that. It's not a... Is that another bit holder? Let's have a go. Probably not, but it's worth a try. No, it's not. So that is your 10mm, your 8mm wrench, beer, cap opener, 13mm, and I'm not quite sure what that is there, but you can lift stuff with it, whatever. And it's obviously in the Leatherman type modular logo type thing. How cool is that? And again, these are like really nice. I don't know what this finish is. It's always like an antiqued stone washed finish. But yeah, go and check out his website. His Etsy shop. Really good, really unusual ideas. Well worth keeping an eye on. Excellent. Thanks for watching.